Hi, I'm Olive Gashara, and on today's Ask Olive segment, we're going to talk about how to dress for the interview. Now, a lot of young people find it very complicated when they're trying to figure out how to dress for work and for various interviews, but don't worry, even people who have been working for 10, 15 years still find it complicated about when they're trying to figure out how to dress to the workplace in general. So I'm going to give you a few basic rules that you need to have in place or in mind whenever you're called for that dream job, so you're able to present yourself appropriately. So the first thing you have to do is make sure that you know the job that you're dressing for and the dress code of that particular organization. Some companies have very specific dress codes. For example, there's some banks where you can't wear trousers. So if you go for an interview and you're in trousers, as much as you may get the job, if you went in a skirt, it looks like you've done your homework a bit more if you went in a skirt or a dress. The next thing that you need to have in mind is your general grooming. What I like to tell people is to get to your destination early so that you have time to now put yourself together, especially if you're using public means, right? So you don't want to get there and you're still all sweaty, your shoes are dirty, or even worse, muddy, and you're just all over the place. Make sure you're able, by the time you're walking into that room, you're composed and you're looking proper and professional. Now for the ladies, appropriate makeup is important, but be careful not to wear too much makeup. And make sure that your hair and your nails are very minimalistic. So you want to make sure that your hair, your makeup, and your nails are very minimal. Your accessories are minimal as well. I like to say if I can hear your jewelry, it's too loud. If I can smell you before you walk into a room, you're wearing too much perfume or cologne. So you don't want to spray on so much. By the time you walk in the interview room, you're still smelling of you for the next 10, 15 minutes. And for the gentlemen, suits are important, but you want to try and make sure that it's a very fine line, especially for young men today, fine line between being super trendy and being work appropriate. So let's leave the skinny jeans and the skinny ties for the Saturday afternoon attire and, kind of keep it very simple and traditional, formal, for lack of a better word. Thank you. You've been with me, Olive Gashara.